But with that being said, he still loses. Dark Power Tsubasa is very strong, but he can't control himself. Nile is the type of blader who will realize and take advantage of this. Nile is a smart blader and he'll let Tsubasa tire himself out before ending things with Mystic Zone. Score 1-0 Wild Fang. Next up we have Jinga and Kyoya's match. Nothing changes there, still a draw. So we're in the same situation as the original timeline. Japan needs a win here to stay alive. The third match was originally a 2v2, so we're just going to keep it that way in the hypothetical. But now it's Benkei and Demore versus Yu and Kenta. I know Benkei and Demore make a really good team as we saw in the original timeline, but I think they still lose here. I'm not expecting anything from Kenta, but Yu should be able to take both of these guys pretty easily. They have no counter to the Inferno Blast, but if you don't think that Benkei and Demore would get KO'd by a normal Inferno Blast, then we'll just say that he used the Rainbow version, which is much stronger. So now the series is all tied up at 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 draw, just as it was originally. But here's where things start to change. The fourth tiebreaker match was also a 2v2, and again, we're just going to keep it that way. However, the matchups will have to change for Japan. Wild Fang sends out Kyoya and Nile, no problems there, but now Jinga doesn't have Masamune. Tsubasa's in no condition to battle, and Kenta isn't strong enough, so we're left with Yu. Jinga and Kyoya, they're obviously going to be fatigued as they literally just had the greatest battle of all time, so they'll pretty much just cancel each other out. So just like in the original timeline, the battle is decided by the other two. Except this time we have Yu instead of Masamune, and with that, Yu is fatigued as he quite literally just got done with the previous battle. I don't even think a prime Yu can beat Nile, let alone a fatigued Yu, so this fourth tiebreaker match is decided with an emphatic Team Wild Fang victory. And just like that, Team Gang Gang Galaxy comes crashing out of the World Championships. So let's recap. The original World Champions without Masamune get knocked out in the A Block semifinals, and Kenta somehow finds his way onto an international team. It's crazy that all of this stemmed from that one decision at the beginning of the video, that being Masamune's choice to stay in America instead of going to Japan. I always like how one small change can affect so many different things, and that's definitely the case here. Now, this video is getting pretty long for my standards, so I'm going to call it here. There's obviously a lot more to talk about, like how the rest of the tournament goes with all of these new changes, and that's why I'm considering making a part 2 where I talk about just that. I'm going to see how you all respond to this video, and I'll act accordingly. So if you like this video and want to see me finish the what if scenario, let me know in the comments. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching,